Hey, Game Day Coaching members, Rick Storley here to talk to you about how to better differentiate your company from your competitors. When you're putting together your marketing message and your positioning statement, it's really hard to say this is why we're different from other builders because pretty much 90% of what you do is exactly the same. So sometimes, if you look at things that maybe you're doing already and just put a name to them, you can use that as a differentiation point. So what I'm going to talk to you about here today is called the Easy Move Plan. This is simply a process or a system where you will help your prospects sell their backup home, if they have one, obviously, and move into one of your new homes where you more or less manage the whole process. So again, it's putting a name to something you might already be doing, and this is the copy you see here in front of you is something you can put on your website. You can create a brochure with it. You can put it in the mail, whatever, however you want to use it. So I'll just walk you through how it works. The first thing you're going to do is do some online research on their current home. And if you do not have the capability to sell a backup home, say you don't have a realtor that sells for you, you can go out into the marketplace and find a realtor to partner with to do this, but you have to be extremely careful. You have to trust that person unequivocally that they are not going to try and take your client and sell them a used home if things get dicey when they're trying to sell their current home. So it's very, very important you control this process with someone that's on your team. Okay, with that being said, do some online research. Say, here's what it looks like other homes are selling for. It looks like you have a range of this, what it sell for, and it might take this long to sell it. And take a look at some new home opportunities. So, as long you give them a range, they say, yeah, it looks like that might work. You have them come into your model home. You do the initial consultation. Then you go out to their home. You walk through their home, and you're more or less going to give them a detailed checklist of what they would need to do to get it in best selling conditions. You'll take notes on that. And then you're going to take obviously notes on the for a CMA. Come back and give them a full CMA and your checklist findings. In other words, you're going to tell them that you need to complete these items to make it looking really good. Here's your price range, that we recommend for listing your home for sale. And if renting's a better option, you'll have a preferred rental management company that will help them give them a rental analysis. Now, if it looks like moving forward and building one of the homes does make sense, this is what you'll do to help them. You'll provide them with some professional photographer assistance, whether it's a referral or you actually pay some money to have pictures taken for their home and actually build it into the new home. That's fine, but obviously photos are what sells homes online. And good videos, and so you want to make sure they've got top quality photos. Now, you created this list, this honeydew list of all the things they need to do. Well, you have people that can help them do that. So I've had some clients that will actually send one of their people out there for a couple hours, for free. And if they need to do more than that, they'll charge them whatever their hard costs are to get it done. Maybe you want to partner with a local care and repair company or company that will come in and provide some maintenance on these items to help them get it completed, whatever. But just you take the lead there. And then finally, you have stagers that help you stage your model homes and show homes. Have your stagers come in and spend 2 hours positioning their furniture and accessories for maximum appeal. Now, if they need more than that, they pay the stager directly. But you can negotiate something out with your stager, and if you got to pay them a little bit. And then here's the big one. If they work with you to sell their backup home and buy a new home, you give them a portion of the commission on their backup home rebated towards the new home. So in other words, you don't give it to them before they buy the new home. You get it to them after they buy the new home. So this would be the example. Let's say they go in and they sell a backup home and it's $200,000, and you give them a 1% commission rebate, so $2,000. What you do is you tie that to either closing costs on the new home or say additional features. So say they want $2,000 worth of wood floors. You say, hey, well, look, if we sell your home for you, you can get those wood floors for no cost. This is how it works. That's a great way to keep somebody obviously hooked in and working with you. And then number 6 is, hey, do everything you can to get their new home ready before their old home sells. So we get the home site reserved, we get the plan designed, we get the pricing done, we get the selections completed, sometimes even go right in for permit. Help them with interim housing and storage if they need it. Close on that current home, remove the contingencies, finish building a new home, and move in. That's how it works. Use this to your advantage. Happy selling.